There's a huge gap between education in Africa and America. This is coming from Stella Damasus. I'm reminiscing on a conversation between herself and daughter. She said, and I quote, "I know that I am smart, but the way she talks about these things based on her studies and research shows me a huge gap between the way we were taught in Africa and the way they are taught in America. They are able to get them so interested in these subjects that these kids go real deep into research, arguments, articles, discussions, and so on. The boldness with which they are taught to defend their findings still amazes me. I pray that one day African children in Africa will be taught to research and know not just to pass. I pray that they will rise and take their place." End of quote.
I think
we're still in the same subject matter.
What?
Yeah. We're still in the same subject.
Yeah, but I think no, it's the same subject matter because obviously education is not well looked after in this part of the world, and apart from that, a lot of people, a lot of teachers are not even properly taken care of to even start with. And then when you get into the classrooms, they'll tell you they don't even have resources to go on certain excursions that will make them see these things you're teaching them about. Like you're teaching me about history, you're teaching me about, I've never seen the place before, but over there, the moment they're teaching,
they've not demolished the place you want to take them to.
But over there, the moment they're talking about it, they're probably showing you, or they even if they can't take you there, you probably see an hologram in the classroom showing you that this is how it is. This is.
If you're going for a hologram, let's be realistic in this. In this conversation.
No, that's in Nigeria, but it is a reality in other places.
I said be realistic in your reality.
No, I'm just saying that obviously that is what would lead to the difference, the big gap in education.
But aside that, I also think it's a factor of the teachers and how they also try to interact. So, and you cannot give what you don't have. So, how are you training them? What are you making them understand? Are they seeing themselves as people that are supposed to guide the children or people that are supposed to lord over the children?
A lot of them don't
even understand what they're teaching. Go back to our curriculum. Exactly. What's in the curriculum? We are way.
That's what I wanted to say. That it's beyond even the teachers.
A lot of them don't even know how to have a conversation with students to even start with. They feel like it is by shouting or whipping out your cane. It's not about that. Sometimes you just need to speak to this. They're human. They can understand you. Just speak and let them understand.
Like she said, the way the educational system in Nigeria is built structured, it's not one where it encourages learning. It's not one that encourages you researching the facts. It's not one that encourages you
to read to pass.
That is just what
as
somebody who just graduated from university, I can count the amount of times that personally on my own I'll try to maybe because I studied microbiology out of like interest. Out of interest, I want to be like, okay, let me research further than the materials they've given us in class. Let me learn more about this particular microorganism. And then when you write the exam, you realize that you did a lot. In fact, when you wrote it, you wrote like you did research. And then when the results come out, you start hearing things from the professor saying that if you did not write it, if what you wrote in the exam was not what was in the material that was given to you, then you are going to fail that course. So the way the whole educational system is structured is one that does not encourage learning. It does not.
Remember,
you understand? They are so frustrated. They just want to pass.
Have they sat down to ask themselves why the same youths that you say are lazy
go to other countries?
Once they step out, you are even going. Don't even talk of Western. Just go to Ghana already.
Come on.
You see them having their A's and having the best grades in class.
And they are innovative.
What exactly? Have you asked yourself what the problem is?
The educational system is not supporting.
It does not support innovation. It does not support creativity. It just supports following the status quo. Whatever it is that you are giving, give it back. So of course, if you compare a student that just graduated from secondary school in Nigeria to one that just graduated from secondary school in America, there will be a huge difference in the quality of research. The person that's graduated in Nigeria just knows how to give it to you.
And at that point, they are very clear with what they want to do.
They know what they want to do with their lives. So when they are going to university, they are not going to learn something that after 4 years you're not like, oh, I want to do another course. Most of them already know what it is they want to do.
Out there, they focus on interests. They know what you're interested in, so they put you where you fit in. But here is like most parents even make the decisions. Just go to school and just get
to science class
because you did not pass JAM and you didn't get the cutoff mark for law. You are studying food and nutrition. Do you understand? Like, come on, let's just get it right.
It's another reason why I worry for those that have learning disabilities in Nigeria, because the way the system, like I said, has been structured, it's not one that encourages. It's not like it's a one size fits all. So it's not like, oh, let me cater to your specific need. Let me cater this, let me cut this the system
Nigeria,
to
we
fit
have
you.
a long way to
So
go. Unfortunately, we don't have too much time to dwell on Nigeria.